Welcome back, everyone, to Morning After. I'm Ron Corning. It is 10:17 here on this Monday morning. Jenny is off today. Alicia Quarles is my next guest co-host. Yes, I appreciate this. This is what it feels like we're co-hosting together.
My title's been elevated. I like this.
Yes, I do too. It's good to see you as always, Alicia. Let's talk about Larry King. I know the Daily Mail broke this story. I don't know how it was kept quiet for as long as it was, but he has been in and had been in the hospital for some time leading up to the news that he was suffering from COVID.
He had been, and I have some good news actually. The 87-year-old was removed from the ICU yesterday, but he had been in there for about 10 days at Cedars-Sinai in LA. Yeah, he thinks that he had a nurse come into his house, and he thinks that he got it from the nurse. One of his sons also tested positive for COVID, but if anybody can beat this, it's Larry King. He's gone through prostate cancer, actually 2 types of cancer, lung issues. He's just a survivor.
And he talked about having a stroke last March, and he didn't remember a lot after that had happened, and yet he continues to work and do interviews and be present. And he has 2 young sons from his wife of 23 years, Sean King. I remember you and I talked about how he lost his son to a heart attack, then his daughter a short time later from cancer. So he really has been through a lot, and let's hope his resilience brings him through this time around.
Absolutely. Prayers up for him.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Speaking of which, we know, sadly, Nick Cordero, who I think was really widely known on Broadway, died at such a young age, I think in his early 40s. And his wife, Amanda Kloots, who is one of the co-hosts of The Talk, is opening up about what she's dealing with and the stages of grief and loss. And we know that he was well known and she's well known, but what she's speaking to is an issue that sadly, more than 350,000, 40,000 families across the country are dealing with, and that is coming to terms with the loss of a loved one from COVID.
Well, that's right. And she's been very public about her journey. Of course, she had just had a newborn at the time that he contracted COVID and eventually died. So she put out on social media that, she sought counseling, obviously, to go through this difficult time. But for her, Christmas wasn't as rough as New Year's. She says that New Year's is a time of self-reflection. You want to reset, forget 2020. But because of what she's went through, she can't forget it, obviously, and that she was really just at a valley on New Year's.
Yeah, losing a loved one is not easy. That is for sure. All right, Matt James getting a lot of buzz and a lot of attention. He is the first Bachelor of Color, which, why did it take this long? That could be a conversation for another time in terms of these shows representing the country we live in. But he is taking very seriously his role here beyond just finding love and saying that, yes, in fact, his race is something that is front and center, and it is important to this storyline and to his journey. What are your thoughts on it?
It is. I do think it's a shame that it's taken, to your point, this long to have the first Black Bachelor. That seems kind of unbelievable. But what he said is he hopes that in the future there'll be a Chinese Bachelor, there'll be a Mexican Bachelor, that it won't just be about race. So he's happy to open this door. And his path was interesting. He was Claire Crowley's running for her heart, and her season really didn't air because she fell in love. And so now for him to go from that to being the first Black Bachelor, he says he's going to represent, he's biracial for both races.
Yeah, and they shot this during COVID between September and November, taking all of those steps and precautions to do The Bachelor as we're used to seeing it, this show. I have to go, I know, because you have to go, but one final word for our folks at home. There's a Japanese doctor who says, don't worry about dry January, just cut out 2 days a week and drink sake and all is well.
That's basically what he's saying. He says, follow our Japanese diet. Just drink 5 days a week, drink sake. He's actually a liver specialist. He says it's better on your liver. It's common sense stuff. Be sure to coat your stomach before you, drink, all that good stuff. Drink some water in between.
I always do the dry February because it's the shortest month of the year, but all right, if you want to.
I'm going to try, Jan. Wish me luck.
Yeah, and it's not starting until Monday anyway, so we really lost the first 3 days. All right, Alicia, good to see you.
Thank you. You as well.
All righty, and you can watch the Daily Mail weekday mornings here at 11 a.m. right after Morning After. All right, we're